Alright then, welcome to the last edition of this deck building tutorial from eBay. We will be showing you guys the last of this 2000 card lot. We picked it. A lot of commons. Not too many rares, but there's some cool commons. This card's a good equip card for spellcasters, giving them 800 attack. Another one of them. Dragon Shield. Make it so your dragon monsters can't die by battle or card effect. Not really that fair. It's pretty cool. Another one of those dragon guys to summon a tidal dragon of the waterfalls. This guy, if you equip it with something or give it some more damage, you inflict 1500 life points. Soul exchange. Ooh, look at that cool pot of greed. I never had a starfall pot of greed. Pretty cool. Too bad it's banned. I really like that card. Zumbrea of the Dark. Pretty cool. 2100 attack, 4-star. Loses 200 every time you kill one of their monsters. Pretty good. It's that Mighty Soldier. Ooh, Axe of Despair. Also, this one, pretty good, except for, you know, if you don't want it back, it kind of screws you over. Mirage Dragon. Starfall. Opponent can't use trap cards. This is a Soul Drain 4000 monster. Pretty crazy. Cannot be normal summon, must be summoned by a dragon type XYZ monster's effect in your position. It cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this special summon, if your life points are lower than your opponent's, this card gains attack equal to the current life point deficit, and if it does, your opponent takes no further damage this turn. This card cannot attack your opponent directly. So it looks pretty cool, but seems pretty hard to use. And then let's see if we got any hollows on the last one. Looks like we did. We got one in a case. Apparently he thinks that one's cool because that's the only one in the case I've gotten so far. Looks like these are all rares here, so this one should be pretty exciting. We're finally getting into the rares of the rarest out of the 2000s finale. See if we get some cool shit in there. Got plenty of colors. All we need now is to get them rares to complete our deck. So let's start from the back, I guess. A spell card. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change that target's face down to position, then you can return a field spell card to the hand. Swords of the Dawn looks pretty cool. Target one equipped spell card in your graveyard and one appropriate monster on the field. Equip the spell card to that monster. Destroy the equipped card during the end phase. If you activate this card, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Pretty cool. You got Axe of Despair in your graveyard. Give your monster plus 1000 for a turn. Swarm of the Chaos cannot be special summoned from the deck once per turn. You can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, discard one random card from your opponent's hand. Pretty nice. Too bad it's 5 stars. Ujingi Fox. 2100 defense. During either player's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard and send one Buja monster from your hand to the graveyard. You take no battles or damage this turn. Pretty good. 1 star XYZ Ghost Trick. Ooh, Cursive Dragon. Cursive Dragon, pretty cool rare. Never really had one of those. Bujingi Peacock 1800. It says during your main phase 2, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Add 1 Bujing from your deck to your hand. You cannot activate this card or card effect during. You cannot activate cards or card effects. Turn you activate this card. Except Bujing cards. You can only use the effect of Bujingi Peacock once. Some Archfiend, draw muscle. Target 1 defense position muscle you control with 1000 or less defense. Draw 1 card. Also, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. You can only activate 1. It's kind of cool. UA, Paraformal, Goalkeeper. Some UA guys. Fujingi Crow. Well, that's a cool looking dragon. Sea Serpent guy. Sea Dragoons of the Draconia. Says when a monster is destroyed by battle, you can special summon 1 normal monster from your hand. You can only use the effect of Sea Dragons once per turn. Pretty good. 2100, 7 Pendulum. What do we got here? From Paraformal, UA Blockbecker. Says special summon this card by returning 1 UA monster you control to the hand. Except UA Blockbecker, you can special summon once per turn this way. Once per turn, when your opponent special summons a monster, you can change their battle position. If you do, negate their effects. Some football players there, kind of cool. Ooh, Junk Anchor. For a Synchro Summon, you can substitute this for any Synchron tuner monster once per turn. You can discard 1 card, then select 1 non-tuner junk monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, and if you do, immediately after this card resolves, Synchro Summon 1 Synchro monster that immediately lists Synchron monster as tuner. Using that monster in this card, these are banished instead of being going to the graveyard. Pretty good tuner. Is that a Triforce set tops? Cool. 2800 defense. Only 6 stars. It's a Mandragon. Kinda cool pendulum monster. Tuning Magician. See what this does. Says if you have 2 magician cards in your pendulum zones, while this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this, but banish. You only lose this ability. You can only use this effect. Tuning mission 1. This card is normal or special summon. Your opponent gains 400 life points, and then you take 400 damage. A little magician there. Cool little dragon tuner here. Help you with your Buster Bladers. Pretty good. If you want to tribute it and get a Buster Blader, gotta have to have that in my Buster Blader deck. Got that Cosmo card. Like the Cosmo. Red Eyes Retro Dragon. Kinda cool. If a level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster you control, except Black Eyes Chick is destroyed by opponent's attack and or since the game, you can special summon this card from your hand and defense and do special summon as me. So that's pretty cool for the those cards. Those Red Eye cards. Some Gishiki, super heavy. There's a new Mecha Phantom Beast for my deck. Pretty cool. Wow, this while you control a token, this card cannot reach each turn is control the first mecha being. Each turn, the first Mech Phantom Beast token you control would be destroyed by a battle is not destroyed. Whoa, whoa. So that's like a token to help the tokens, pretty much. Well, look at that cool little looking dude. See what he does here. During your main phase, you can discard one fabled monster and special summon this card from hand. When this card is special summoned this way, you can special summon one level 2 or lower fabled monster. It's a gold rare. Fabled monster. Ooh. That's cool. Wall of Illusions rare. Pretty cool. When you attack it, return the monster to the hand when they attack it. What do we got here? So 4-star pendulum. Yoshenju. Some Necros. This one just says Boxer on it. When this card destroys an NSP monster by battle, send it to the graveyard. You can place one counter on this card. You can send this card with 2 or more counters on it to the graveyard. Special summon one earth monster from your deck. This card would be destroyed by battle. Counter. Wow. Gonna have to put that in my earth deck. Pretty cool. A stick fighter. Can take people out of their shit. That one's a cool looking card. Says Noble Knight Boars. This card is treated as normal monster while face up on the field, but you can't have it effect to be dark and its level is cleaned by 1. During your main phase, reveal 3 noble arms cards from your deck. Have one opponent and add one to your hand. So, yep. Ooh, Penguin Soldier Hollow. Not in very good condition, but classic. Classic. There's a Light Swarm support. 2300. Junk Puppet. Gimmick. Oh, some more Burning Abyss cards. Card. Pretty cool. Tuner. Get a tuner on the field. And for our final card, this one's in the case. So let's see what this one's all about. It says Fabled Dionera. 2800 8-star light monster. You contribute this card in face-up attack position by attributing one fabled monster. Once per turn, the effect of the first normal spell card your opponent activates becomes your opponent means the controller of this monster. You contribute summon this card in face-up attack position by attributing one fabled monster. Once per turn, the effect of the first normal spell card your opponent activates becomes your opponent discard one card. Your opponent means the controller of this monster. That's a weird card. But anyway, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Subscribe. I'd like to hear your comments. Maybe you could let me know what the fuck this card means, because I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. Anyway, that was fun. Opening up all them cards from eBay. That's a lot of cards, so we'll start putting them into decks, and then we'll start playing them. It'll be hella fun. See you guys. So dude.